Hello, hello! I've been waiting for you. I'm Taren S, an old school Southern conjuring witch, and this is the House of Witchcraft. I hope you find empowerment, encouragement, and inspiration in all my videos. Hello, hello, Crossroads Witches and other interesting magical beings. This is sort of a follow-up video where I did a prayer to Hecate, where I opened the crossroads and I asked her for her protection, her wisdom, and I did that a couple of days ago. And at the end of the video, you see me sitting there with my book open, and I wrote some really powerful things to me. It was Hecate's messages to me that I needed to hear. And I just wanted you all to know it worked, how profound it truly was. What looked, because I watched the video, I was like, gosh, it looks so simple, like I'm just sitting there. But what's really happening inside of me internally, I wish I could let you all see. And today I came in here and had placed my two birds. And for those that, when I open the crossroads, I typically bring out my bird of life, my bird of death, and sit them out to remind me of that liminal in-between space. This is my own personal connection, which is this is to inspire you to go find your connections. They may not be the way I do it, but some of the wisdom of Hecate. All right, and before I want to give up some wisdoms, I want to talk about where a lot of folks are like, oh, it's a dark goddess, and if you don't do this, Hecate won't like you. Oh my gosh, if you don't do this, then all these terrible things are going to happen. Stop, stop, stop. She's a goddess of transformation. All right? Transformation is sometimes messy, it's sometimes hurt, and people aren't ready for that. So then they blame Hecate instead of blaming themselves. That's all I'm saying. Now, words of wisdom from Hecate are, I am here to guide those in a life well lived. And that's those last couple words I want to talk with all y'all about. A life well lived. I am here to help those who are helping themselves. I am here to help those who are speaking their authentic voices. A life well lived. Are you living your life well? Because if you're not, and then you ask Hecate to come step into your space, I just can't think of anything good that's going to happen from this, okay? All right, witch. What this is about is the dogs are barking. Y'all did hear that. I done called up Hecate, my dogs are barking. All right. So, I think she's agreeing with what I'm saying, is that Hecate is not going to help you unless you're helping yourself. And when I was talking early in the other video, go watch it, it's a prayer to Hecate, where I sit and talk about, I did my makeup on and I took my headspace time as far as what my intentions were. Why was I lighting a candle to Hecate? Why was I asking her to open the crossroads up? And was I in a place of gratitude? Was I in a place that I had lived my life well enough? Meaning, what have I been doing in the physical realm? And I can remember when I was sitting there doing my makeup, I was saying out loud, I've done this, I've done that, I've been taking care of this. I'm speaking out loud all the things that I had done before I ever got into any type of space and lighting up a candle, all right? I really made sure that I was deserving. that I had been doing the work. And I was like, yeah, I have been doing the work. And that's, again, I think sometimes witches, you're not going to recognize that you have been doing the work. You are deserving, all right? You have worked hard. Open the crossroads. Ask for Hecate to come into your space. Ask her to bring you wisdom. Ask her to bring you protection. Ask her to guide, help assist. She ain't going to do shit for you, but to help guide you on whatever your journey. And in the video, you saw me, somebody had asked what I was doing. You saw where I took a piece of parchment and wrote a crossroads out. In the middle of the crossroads, I put my personal sigil. That was my way of opening the crossroads. I could have done that ritual in the actual crossroads, meaning if I'm blessed enough to have a three-way crossroads nearby that I'm not going to get ran over in, I could have gone and done this entire thing in that crossroads. I don't have that crossroads, but I do have this, all right? So which is when we talk about, working in the crossroads, understand you can work crossroads magic sitting right in your space, okay? And if you are going to, you're like, oh, that sounds good, I'd tell you, go find your little three-way crossroads, and where's it at? Right here she is. And get you just a little bit. Y'all see, I got me some three-way crossroad. It was a good crossroad. It felt like a Hecate crossroad. And I'll bring it out and I'll sit it somewhere around. I had sprinkled some of it in the work and I was doing, and I forgot to say on film I had done it. When I was adding into my burnt offerings, I put a pinch of crossroads dirt in there to help aid in opening the crossroads, all right? Hecate is a goddess of transformation. The biggest ones I'm going to tell you are accountability, responsibility. This is your journey of self-awareness. It's going to be messy. It's going to be hard. It's going to happen in the way you don't think possible. Okay? And you got to walk in faith. You got to live your life well. Speak your authentic voice. That's what you have to do. And you can't fool a goddess. So don't be lighting her candle thinking you can bullshit her. If you ain't done the work, go do the work. Then come back, light her candle. She has been here for a very long, long time. I don't think she's going anywhere, witch. All right. I know some of you have asked me about what I am doing. I'm in the process of going back to the East Coast, and actually while you're watching this video, I am currently on an airplane. Yes, this is the magic of video. The day this video comes out, I will be on an airplane to New Orleans, where I'm going to go spend a week in a witchy retreat with some other folk witches, Crossroad Witches type, where we are going to go dance in Congo Square and just sit around and be in each other's space and share energy. And of course, I'm going to keep you updated on it. Yes, many of the House of Witchcraft 13 Moons, Global, Local Cottage here, we're all coming together and everything, and I'm hoping to be able to shoot some footage and share it with all of you. And with that said, witches, go out there, fly those brooms, have a bright, blessed day, and as always, amen, blessed be, ashe, and ebobo.